Welcome back, everybody, to the YouTube channel. I just want to wish everybody, just be safe, staying at home and everything. Coronavirus, shit's killing us and all that kind of stuff. So just recommend everybody just to be staying at home and just relaxing. I sent everybody at home from the studio now, so just me at my place and all that kind of stuff, just quarantining and living. But we keep going, we do not stop, we keep going, everything like that. But just make sure for these next 21 days we're having a full lockdown thanks to Cyril Ramaphosa telling us that everything is shutting down right now. But today I'm gonna give you guys something flipping special. I'm gonna make something very cool for you. I'm gonna show you guys how to make your own homemade Amarula, just so you guys can sip on a little bit of something for the next 21 days. I recommend you get all the stocks and everything like by Thursday, because that's when the full thing gets implemented. But our military force is out on the streets. It's putting people back at home if there's people at home and patrolling, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let me show you how you guys make some homemade Amarula the unconventional way. So first, you need at least a 1 liter blender. So the first thing you're gonna need is some condensed milk. Condensed milk is something that you can get like a little bit of the flavor, a little bit of the sweetness out of the Amarula and stuff like that. Also helps to make everything a little bit creamy. So I'm gonna put like about a full serving of that condensed goodness. Oh yeah, make sure you get all of that in there. If you want, you can also get like a spoon and get all that stuff out there. It really just, every single drop really counts if you want to be making like a full batch of Amarula. Then to make it a little bit more thicker, you get some long life cream as well, just to really help get that flavor, the thickness of Amarula in here. So you pour all of this creamy goodness in there. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Now you want to get yourself a bit of coffee, just to get a little bit of that flavor out of it there. That sweet, sweet Amarula flavor. Now, since I'm not trying to make a 17% alcohol, I'm trying to get more of like a young 25, 26% over here. I'm gonna use a full glass of vodka just to get the flavor and everything out. So you're just gonna pour that thing in carefully though. Oh yeah. See, now it's starting to get that Amarula-ish kind of color going over there. Now, I'm gonna also add a little bit of another secret ingredient that I use just to get everything just a little bit more flavor and stuff like that. Now, if you at any grocery store and you get yourself like these flavored milk and all that kind of stuff, all the like you can mix up flavors. You can get your strawberry lips, you can get your like chocolate flavored or caramel flavored Amarula kind of things you can get from here. Instead, if you don't have the time to distill or make your own caramel and everything, you can use something like this as well. So I'm gonna put like a glass of this in. Full glass of this tart milk over here. So I'm gonna put that in too. I'm trying to make about 1 liter of the stuff, so I see I'm a little bit over that, so I'm gonna put a little bit of more chocolate milk. So any brand of vodka can work, doesn't really matter, so as long as you get something that's very clear and very, yeah, just something clear spirits. So now I'm gonna put this in the blender and see what it can do. Let's check it out. Also got a little bit of a side project that I was doing, because when I was getting all the ingredients and everything today, I met up with a person who took like a shot of like this disgusting vodka. I told the guy, look, if you don't want the vodka, you can give it to me for 20 bucks, because like he drank it on the spot over there, took like a sip of it, and then, you know, people are all that Corona tip right now, so they ain't gonna fuck with that. But I'm gonna see if I can deep freeze the vodka and get as much as the vodka or the spirits out without using the pineapple and stuff like that. So let me show you how you're gonna do this stuff. Let's just start with this thing then. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the alcohol in just like this. I'm gonna take it in just small batches so we don't have too much mass to have to deal with at the end of the day. Like I said, when you use things that are plasticky, just to get as much of that vodka out. Cool. Now I'm gonna take these two bad boys, I'm gonna freeze it and see what I'm gonna do with it. So I'm gonna try deep freezing this brand of vodka to get as much of the spirit, the actual spirits out, and leave all the flavors and everything there. Then after spinning it for about a minute or so, get yourself like a nice fancy little container like this to pour all the alcohol in and everything, just for serving suggestions. And then you just pour the shandies in. put on your lid and leave to sit for about a day or for an hour, depending on how much of a rush you're in to drink it. But that's how you make yourself some homemade Amarula. Now you can enjoy this for like a nice easy drink. And what's cool about this recipe is that you can buy like the equivalent amount of things for the same amount of a bottle of Amarula, and you're gonna have way more than in that. You see, look, I still have a lot more that I can drink for myself. I have some for later. I can even make another batch. I have enough for that. So I'm planning on making like 3 of these just to keep me going for these 21 days. So guys, please just stay home. Please stay quarantined. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do any parties. Dark breakfast that was happening this weekend also got cancelled. And then try to do the mask on party as well, for having less people over there. But then now we're in full quarantine, full lockdown. Military personnel are on the streets. They're all going to give you fines, and they will give you hassle if you're not at home. So stay at home, flatten the curve, and just stay safe. So I'll check out the next one.